Hi, this is Mrs.
And Mr.
5.56.
How's it going, guys?
I had something just happen to me. It's like almost 11 o'clock at night. Our air conditioner on the Navigator went out. So long story short, it was like 90-some degrees. So today, I had to go grocery
Well, I tried
shopping.
to fix it today.
Yeah. I spent hours trying to fix
I
it.
put a new AC clutch on it, a new used one, like from the junkyard, because we're pretty broke right now. Can't afford to go buy a new one, and I think it was bad. Like it.
Yeah.
So got to use part.
I saved my grocery
It's no
shopping
good.
out tonight so I could drive with the windows open. It was cooler.
Right.
And so I'm outside of Safeway and doing my grocery shopping right before I have to come home. And so this guy comes, like I saw this guy 2 stores down, and I was kind of keeping my eye on him, but then it looked like he was going to get in his car, so I kind of like, didn't pay much attention to him, started loading my groceries in the back of the car. Well, then he was right there, and he's all, "Hey, ma'am, you lost your smile." And being blonde, I'm like looking on the ground, like I've never heard "lost your smile." So I was looked up, and I looked up real quick at him, and I looked down, and I looked up, and I stepped behind my cart, which was full of bags, and I unzipped my purse and had my hand on my gun, and he started coming forward at me. And he's like, hey, man, blah, blah, blah. And he's talking to me. And I just put my hand on my gun. And I'm like, And I haven't ever had that experience before. So,
No, it's really weird, too. Like, why, like, at 10 o'clock at night, is this dude hanging out in a parking lot,
and
right?
he walked all the way from PetSmart.
So he probably about 50 yards, 50, probably more.
Yeah, and then he walked back to his car.
Yeah, probably 75 yards or more. So why is this dude chilling in a parking lot at 10 o'clock at night, and then waits till he sees, a pretty lady come out of the store, and then he tries to get conversation with her. Like, that's weird. Like,
and
excuse me, ma'am, you lost your smile,
Yeah,
like,
if I make any
what's he trying to do,
or whatever, it's 11 o'clock at night, and I've been up since the crack of dawn, so I don't care. I'm tired.
Yeah, but I was proud of her for being aware of the situation.
I was proud because I was, like, freaked out when I saw him, and I still stayed calm and had my hand on my gun, and as soon as, I think, when he saw my hand in my purse and, like, I stepped around the cart, I think he got the clue, like, hey, and he's all, "You have a good night, ma'am." And he walked on.
Yeah, so I was proud of her. She was aware of her situation, and I believe she handled herself, really well in that situation.
Yeah, because I get really anxious, so he's like, "You should told me about a gun." I'm like, I didn't think like that.
How did that happen? Like, how far had you walked at this point out of the store when he...
I was all the way to the Navigator.
Really?
And I had seen him way over by PetSmart.
So he was walking fast.
Yeah, and he looked like he was getting to his car, so I'm like, all right, so I went and put my groceries in.
Wow.
So, and then he was there out of, like, nowhere.
So, like, was your heart, like, just beating really fast?
Oh, yeah, you could feel it in my neck. I could feel my neck going.
Really? Yeah. It was beating really hard?
Because I've never had a situation like I know there's people that have been raped and been in situations like that, and my heart pours out to them because I could never imagine it.
So,
and I've never been in that kind of situation, so the thought of even having to be in that situation, like,
right,
perplexed, like.
So thankfully, I mean, what did it feel like? So I know you just said that you were really anxious, right? And your heart was beating really hard.
Mm-hmm.
How did it feel, though, to be able to unzip your purse and put your hand on your pistol?
I felt that I had control.
And did you kind of, like, was there some,
it made me calm down a little bit in relief because I had control.
Right.
Right. Like,
because I wasn't there. Our kids are in bed.
Yeah, so. I was by myself. I felt like I had control.
Right.
Like, it was just a calming... Like, hey, you can try to attack me or do whatever you want to do, you creepy dude, but...
And I'll shoot your nuts off.
Yeah. Don't shoot your nuts off.
So did you say anything back to him, or?
I just said thank you. I mean, he said, you have a good night. I'm like, thank you.
Nice. Awesome.
Yeah, I don't know.
Awesome. That's cool, babe. You did a good job.
So.
You did a good job. High five. All right.
Yay.
So, you know,
sorry,
that's just awesome. That's just awesome because, you know, she's not a big person. She's a little person, and she's a woman, so she's not like, you know, us bearded bastards, you know, that can, you know, obviously physically too, we would have more of a chance of taking care of ourselves.
I don't know if there's another guy that wants to rape you.
And
you know, that's a whole different situation.
Hopefully not. But you know, so I think a couple of things learned from this situation is that one, pay attention to your surroundings, and two, all women should have a gun. I think if every woman had a pistol in her purse, rapes would like stop.
Because I'm really, you can ask Steve, I'm just super anxious, and you know, and when he approached me like that, I was like, you know, perplexed, and my words were like,
I'm scared.
And,
I'm scared too. I mean,
but when I
was
impressed with was how exciting the moment was, how anxious I was, and how calm I was. Like I just had, I opened my purse and had my hand on my gun, and then how fast I did.
Like, could you imagine? I wonder how you would have felt. Let's say, if, like,
I'm practicing.
let's just say if like you would have been in a hurry and for some reason you forgot your gun and you put your hand in there and it wasn't there. Could you imagine what you would have felt like?
No.
You would have peed a little.
No, I would.
Couple drops.
I know. I would. No. But you know what? The nice thing is those guys do have penises and balls, and if you twist those mothers like there's no tomorrow, I can, you know, help you a little bit. See?
Dude, just shoot the guy.
Well,
seriously, just shoot him.
If you have no gun, I'm just saying.
So I think we're really gonna try and get. We're really going to try and get Lisa a 357 for her purse. It'll be a little while.
This is the first time it's ever happened to me that I've ever had a creepy dude. But I don't go shopping at night.
And she carries her Walther because it's, you know, it's a subcompact gun. It's not real big.
But you know what? It doesn't matter. It matters how big the bullet. It doesn't matter
because this guy's jacked up on drugs or something, you know. But we do put stingers in it.
Yeah, placement is everything, you know, too.
Yeah, but
there's this drug.
You're not going to be able to make the shot so, like, when you're shaking and freaking out and shooting, I mean, you're not going to have that time.
I understand that.
You know.
I understand that, and I'm not arguing with you about that.
That's why I was just saying, you know, I mean, a 357, though. You can be shaking and you whack somebody once or twice with a 357, they're going to know it.
So there's this new drug called bath salts.
And that's another video.
If any of you know about
nobody cares about that.
But it's a new, like, epidemic here. Anyways, this does have to do with it because people are, it's not really bath salts.
Do you think he was on bath salts?
No, I
do you think he rubbed bath salts on him and
then
then was like, I'm gonna go stand in a parking lot and
it's not regular bath salts.
And I'm gonna say like, hey lady, you dropped your smile. You wanna take a bath with me?
It's not regular bath salts. They call them bath salts. They sell them at smoke shops. Yada.
Then they're bath salts. You're supposed to put them in the bath.
No, you're not supposed to put them. Don't tell people that because you're not supposed to put them in the bath. Most of the states are illegal, and if someone has an issue, they can come after you. So I am telling you.
What do you mean, come after me?
Because you're telling me we can take a bath with them. They're not bath salts.
Dude, I ain't taking a bath with no dude.
That's what the street name is.
I ain't taking a bath with no dude. I don't know what you're saying at, but don't come ask me to take a bath with you because it ain't happening.
Apparently, the drug makes them like.
Plus, I'm big. I don't even fit in bathtubs. That's not gonna.
We've had an epidemic with young men.
So what are they smoking over? Or what are they doing?
I don't know. I want to go to the education class about it.
And learn how to do it?
No. Learn how to deal with that patient population.
Oh, goodness. All right. So, yeah. That's
anyways, even though we're tonight. Super tired and
dude,
I have bags in my eyes and
way tired.
I want to make this video and tell about my experience because
she did a good job.
I was proud of myself, but.
I'm proud of you too, babe. And you were safe. You made it home safe.
He was the first person I called when I got in the car.
She did, and she was talking so fast. I was like, "Who is this?" Like, I know it says it's my wife, you know, because I see the phone number. But she's like, "And there's this guy," and I'm like, "Okay, wait, what?" You know, and so she had to like tell me like 3 times, you know, and then she got it out right. So.
It made me anxious. It made me nervous.
Do you think he's taking a bath right now?
No, he went back to his van and got his dog because I kept watching him.
Oh, he had a van?
He had a van.
Like a big old van?
Yeah, like a big old van.
Oh, he had a creepy van.
So,
did he have a candy bowl on the dashboard?
I don't know. I didn't get that close to the van. Anyways, when I walked around,
That's awesome.
He walked back to his van, and I was watching him, and he got his dog out and took it for a walk.
Ooh, he had a shaggin' wagon. He's like, I dropped your smiles in my van. You want back?
Suckers.
I got some bath salts. You want to take a bath to go home?
No. No.
He had a creepy van.
I don't care who
What color was his van?
It was maroon.
It was maroon? Was it a Ford?
I don't know. I wasn't that close. It was down like by where PetSmart is like towards
But it was dark out.
away.
You sure it wasn't blue?
No, it was maroon. The lights were still in the parking lot.
What did it look like on the inside?
I didn't see the inside.
That's because you didn't take bath salts. Okay.
Anyway, so
that's the story.
Now that Steve's done being
and she's sticking
smart.
to it. All right. Sticking to it.
I am very.
Hey, it's Mr. 5.56.
And I'm yawning. Hi.
And pimpin' ain't easy.
Alright. For everyone. And ladies, carry something. Alright, if you're...
Pack a pistol.
A gun is the best, but if
Equalizer.
you're not comfortable with that, carry something. Put yourself in control. Don't be in control of some creepy dude in a van who smokes.
Yeah, and has a dog.
And has a dog.
Watch out. Creepy dudes in maroon vans with dogs and bath salts.
No, I don't know if he has bath salts. Good Lord.
Well, you talked about it in the story.
Because bath salts had been making people super, super shocked.
Was he smoking bath salts?
I don't know. He's smoking cigarettes.
How do you smoke bath salts?
I don't know. I don't do bath salts. I don't know about bath salts.
Is it one of these things?
I have no idea.
Oh, goodness gracious. I've never done that, but I look like I know what I'm doing, huh? Oh, wait.
Okay, whatever.
There we go. Is it like that?
You guys have, I don't know, Steven.
Dude, I even watch like Cheech and Chong movies, but they always got high.
Cheech and Chong, not
Cheech Chong? Cheech and Chong? They always smoke like huge doobies or their van.
13 minutes because you keep going on.
They had a creepy van too in Cheech and Chong. But they didn't have bath salts.
Anyway, they had bath salts. Anyways, you guys have a great night. We'll see you later. Night.